Today, you step into a mandate that transcends church walls. You are a weapon of war deployed to the front lines of a cultural battlefield. The word ecclesia means a governing assembly, a legislative body vested with power to execute the king's will on earth. This assembly must influence every sphere of society. Today, we lock focus on a critical target, the mountain of family. The intelligence report is clear. The enemy seeks to destabilize society by dismantling the home, by dividing marriages, and corrupting the next generation. To counter this, we will execute a prophetic decree, a spiritual injunction that draws a line of defense around your household. Reclaiming the family mountain is the prerequisite for all other victories. When the family structure is secured, the foundation for a righteous culture is established. We begin by identifying the specific spiritual forces targeted in this session, the spirits of divorce, rebellion, abuse, and perversion. These forces act as spiritual corrosives, creating fractures in the foundation of a home that grant the enemy legal ground. We seal these fractures by re-establishing divine order. This wave of restoration reinforces the home with the unity and love required for structural integrity. This architecture relies on the restoration of three key roles: the spiritual priesthood of fathers, the nurturing anchor of mothers, and the honor of children. These roles converge at the family altar, the primary defensive shield of the home, reinforced through consistent prayer, the word, and worship. Establishing this altar initiates a shift in jurisdiction. Where dysfunction once claimed authority, the rule of Christ now takes precedence. A restored home functions as a training ground for righteousness, a forward operating base where the next generation is equipped to carry a kingdom legacy. Shift now from briefing to active engagement. Take your position as a kingdom legislator and initiate this decree in the name of Jesus. In the mighty name of Jesus, we rebuke and dismantle every single demonic agenda assigned against your specific household. We release a tactical wave of healing over every wounded heart and every home currently experiencing a fracture. We address your history. We command the cleansing of your family line from all inherited iniquity and ancestral compromise. We invoke the finished work of the cross to nullify generational curses. This cycle of delay and limitation is legally broken now. By the authority of Christ, your lineage is redeemed. You are the initiator of a new bloodline of blessing, dominion, and favor. We speak alignment over your household. Husbands loving their wives with sacrifice, wives walking in grace, and children knowing the peace that comes from the Lord. This decree seals your family under divine protection. You are now mobilized as a unified household of fire and faith. Your intercession has weight in the courts of heaven. By speaking these words, you have shifted the spiritual jurisdiction over your property. Establish your stance by typing the prophetic declaration, "As for me and my house, we shall serve the Lord," in the comments below. Like this video as a physical act to signify your agreement and seal this protection over your family. This session was produced by Ecclesia Publications. Subscribe for daily tactical prayers and training in spiritual warfare. To secure your copy of the 30-day manual, click the link in the description for Becoming a Battle Axe and Weapon of War. You are a kingdom enforcer. Stand your ground and occupy your mountain until the king returns.